I know. Do not take so long. Americans. Disarming warheads is not sticking potatoes. But
Five armed satellites disappear in a 2-month period. And now the shuttle. And you tell me your people know nothing about it?
What about our missing aerospace scientists? I suppose we took them also.
Your stolen scientists for all mutants. Know what I mean? Perhaps you sold them into Genosian slavery?
The Republic of Free Genosha objects strenuously to the use of the term slavery. Mutant powers are a resource to be managed like any other.
The mutant race will no longer be managed, Mr. Delegate. You will all remain seated until I have finished. Ladies, gentlemen, you have been chosen to witness the announcement of a momentous event in the history of our planet. The liberation of mutant kind has begun. Too long have we suffered under the oppression of humankind. I have witnessed firsthand the barbarous treatment of mutants on your wretched little island. I will not allow this madness to continue.
Mutant lover!
We have seen communities torn apart by the jealous hatred of our mutant gifts.
They're evil! All of them!
Roving mobs of vigilantes
send out the muties and we'll burn them out!
seek out the infirm among us.
just an ordinary mutant!
Some mutants conceal their true power, living a charade of normality while their spirit suffocates. Others have gone into hiding beneath your cities, huddling in the darkness like rats. There are those who have tried nobly to enlighten their human brethren, to strive for freedom and equality for all men.
Perhaps you self-appointed social engineers don't realize the crucial role mutation plays in species evolution.
Get him!
Their efforts have been repaid with brutality and hatred. The missing mutant scientist and I have built a mutant-only asteroid, where any mutant may live apart from humanity, free from its cruelty. The first exodus will begin in 24 hours near Genosha. Thereafter, mutants who wish to join us shall gather at designated pickup points once the first pilgrims are settled. My mission is peaceful. Any intervention would make it otherwise. The decision is yours.
Oh, Magnus, we have been through so much. Can my failure be so complete?
Quickly! Three more seats! I'll pay $2,000! So long, you rotten muties!
Byron Kelly, running off with Magneto. What you think they're doing up there?
Much as I am doing right now, I suppose. Magneto had access to the advanced technology he found in the Savage Land. No doubt they're adapting it to their own uses, as we are adapting these Shi'ar devices to achieve Earth orbit.
But what for? These mutants are scientists, not soldiers. Why they join up with Magneto?
I reckon they got tired of getting beat up and treated like dirt. Still no reason to pack up and leave.
I don't know, Shell. You stay here fighting all the time, things don't get much better.
Gambit's point has a certain validity. Despite our most earnest efforts, we seem to spend more time fighting for our lives than for mutant rights.
You thinking about moseying skyward?
Just thinking out loud, Shell. You know Gambit follow you anywhere.
Mr. President, any hostile action now against Magneto could start a nuclear holocaust.
Don't you think I know that? But people are scared and angry, and they expect me to act. Professor, Magneto's got missiles up there. He says they're defensive. But how can I take that chance?
I know Magneto. He won't lie to me. If I can speak with him, I'm certain we'll find a peaceful solution.
All right, we'll play it your way for now. I won't call in the military. You've got 12 hours.
I shall call the rest of the team together.
That won't be necessary. You and I will go alone. The full team would provoke him. This is a peace mission, not combat. We'll have to go to Africa and meet him face to face.
I'd like to go with you to see Magneto. I want to go up to the asteroid. I need to see somebody out
What's
there.
going on, Swamp Boy?
Don't worry, Cher. Gamba's got no bags packed.
You coming back, Cajun?
Promise, Cher. I've never seen so many mutants. How are you gonna get all these folks up there?
Look, I see something.
Fascinating.
Magneto has come for us, just like he promised.
Come, my children. Soon you will be free. Enter the transport, and I shall take you to your salvation. Charles Xavier, I assume you have come to dissuade me.
I simply wish you to consider the consequences of your actions. Your separate mutant nation will solve nothing. The world distrusts your motives. Every government on Earth is on full military alert.
The irrational anxieties of the human governments are not my concern, Charles. Now I have an appointment on Genosha. An example, I believe, of humans and mutants working together. Here to join me. All mutants are welcome on Asteroid M. Even X-Men.
Very well, Magnus. It'll give us a chance to talk. How odd, he appears to be weakening.
Hear me, mutants of Genosha. You will suffer no longer under the yoke of your human masters. Cast off your bonds and join me in your new homeland. Do not provoke me. I do not wish to harm you, but I shall to protect my people.
The mutant citizens of Free Genosha will not be going anywhere. By order of the sovereign government of Free Genosha, I place you under arrest.
Lord Magneto has come. We will be held down no longer. Destroy the human oppressors.
It appears the local resistance group has been emboldened to aid Magneto through this confrontation.
Destroy the human oppressors. Long live Magneto. We are free.
Now! We need them now!
Surrender, mutants.
Over here.
Rock solid, bro. Coming down. Primary target acquired. Neutralization imminent.
Lord Magneto.
I am Fabian Cortez. My mutant power will heal you. Fascinating. You are rejuvenated, my lord. Now you may destroy the flat-scan human tyrants once and for all.
I come to rescue my people, not to avenge them. Gather your troops. We are all going home.
Remy, long time. When did you sign up?
Just having a look around, Byron.
The journey has fatigued you, my lord. Let my power heal you again.
He does not appear to be healing Magneto so much as recharging him.
Yes, I fear Magneto may come to depend upon it like a drug. Magnus, we must speak. You are dangerously overexerting your powers.
And you fear for my life. How thoughtful. Please, join us for dinner. We have a world to create.
I don't believe it.
Amelia!
We have nothing to say to each other.
Amelia, please.
Nothing.
Of all mutants on Earth, I certainly did not expect to see her here.
Lord Magneto, my followers and I pledge our allegiance to your righteous cause. We shall be your loyal servants.
I thank you for your devotion. Now get off your knees. I need hard work, not adulation.
Sir?
Yes, Mr. Callie.
Sir, the repairs to the NASA shuttle are nearly complete. The astronauts will be ready to depart within 12 hours.
Excellent. Keep me informed.
There are humans here?
They are my guests.
Yes, of course, my lord.
Kinsmen and honored guests, welcome to your new home. I propose a toast to freedom.
Freedom!
As a great man once said, the price of freedom is eternal vigilance. We are under attack.
Several armed satellites are closing on our position, sir.
I asked for so little, just to be left alone.
Counterattack, my lord. Punish them for their aggression.
No, Cortez!
Then make an example out of the astronauts. Non-mutant humans perceive this colony as a threat. They are acting out of fear.
Or, sir, they're acting out of self-defense. One of our own missiles was launched prior to the attack.
What? I gave no such order.
Flat-scan humans will not rest until every mutant has been destroyed. They must be taught
That
a
is
lesson.
enough, Cortez. Mr. Callie, cloak the asteroid and move it to a new orbit. Send our regrets and an offer of immediate restitution to President Kelly. Advise him there will be no further aggression on our part.
Starting to get interesting up here. What's with a professor and that redhead? Gambit get the feeling they got a history.
Very observant. Her name is Amelia Vogt. They met in a hospital in India. Xavier was bitter and frustrated. The professor had just lost the use of his legs battling Magneto, and Amelia was his nurse. Amelia refused to let the professor give in to self-pity. In time, they fell in love. When Xavier returned to America, Amelia went with him. In the end, it was the professor's dream that drove them apart. Amelia hated being a mutant. She wanted the professor to live a private, sheltered life with her. She told Charles that there wasn't room in his life for both her and the X-Men. When she left, it was as if a part of Charles had been destroyed. He sealed away his emotions and lived only for his X-Men. His dream became his entire world. He never saw Amelia, never spoke of her again.
Till today.
Amelia,
What do you want?
it has been a long time.
Is that the best you can do?
Amelia, please, listen to
What are
me.
you doing here? I get a chance at a new life, do you want to screw this one up for me too?
I didn't ruin your life. I wanted to make our lives, the lives of all mutants, better.
Well, I got news for you, Charlie. You failed. Your X-Men's fight for mutant rights has made it impossible for mutants to live quietly anywhere on Earth. Magneto may have built Asteroid M, but you made it necessary.
Is this the life you want, Amelia? Sealed in a floating prison like an insect in a jar?
You're right. It's not fair. I don't think we have anything more to discuss.
Well, Mr. Cortez, to what do I owe this visit?
You don't seem surprised, Lord Magneto.
Certainly not. It was you who launched the warhead. You are a reckless young fool.
Coward! You let blood-scan humans eat at your table!
I rule here. I will not tolerate your endangering my
I renounce
asteroid. You renounce me!
Return! You are unfit, I believe. Powers. I can't even... You exhausted your power on Genosha, old man. I have sustained you, and I can destroy you. You don't have enough power to hold your own molecules together. Soon, you will fade away into nothing. You will serve our cause much better as a martyr.
This way!
Help! Help! Traitors! They have destroyed our beloved Magneto.
Charles, what have you done?
What do you mean? When we arrived here, we saw only Cortez.
Liars!
I saw them jettison the chamber.
Assassins!
Candidates were outnumbered.
Vengeance for our lost Lord Magneto!